Let's see, let's go wait for someone to show up here. Alright. Let's see, hopefully someone shows up soon. Let's see here. Is this working? Yep. Cool. Hmm.
You don't have a toothbrush, Ian?
Alright. Mild intervention, there. Let's see. Oh, there's someone here. That's crap. Right now we're just laying out the groundwork. Alright. Alright, so, let's see if this works. So, what we're planning to do here today is, well, you can see the first, in the main section here. There's already a little wing here. I'm going to build another one here, and there, and a lot of places. That's also part of the headquarters that was built, more or less, ahead of time. There's a lot we're going to be building here. So, yeah. Lots to build. I actually hadn't even finished laying out of this at all. So there's a lot to lay out here, because, yeah. That's kind of what I want to do first, is kind of lay out everything. Okay, first I'm going to have to get rid of everything in my inventory, because I need space. I need space, and I need a lot of space, so literally everything get out of my inventory right now, please. It's not good enough. Actually, it is. Yeah. So, well, I even redesign that one right there, but, let's get started with some laying out here. So, basically, this is like the main area. We're gonna just kind of go in the front, kind of make the front a little bit here. Nice. That's not great for water features, but, I'm working around that. I think we'll have a 5? Yeah, a 5 block area in the front here, and I think I'll go, let's see here, about down to the end of this. Oh, did I even have that silk touch? shovel around here. I got a feeling smoker box. That's pretty broken. That's pretty close to breaking anyway. Oh, let's fix that with another shovel. Oh. And the anvil, that would help. Because I don't want to take this in creative mode, because this is actually faster digging in survival. But I just need to clear out the grass so I can actually lay down a lot of this, because you can see there's a lot of grass that I need to get rid of before I can start actually laying out a lot of this. Not fun, but, well, kind of has to be done. This should look really cool when I'm done, because this is going to need a little glass area. It's got some, like, cool stuff, I guess, or might even, no. That might become an essential feature of, like, every single major wing or something. Anywho, let's get started here. Once all this is cleared out, everything should be 100% easier for laying everything out. I remember the good old days when you used to be able to fly in survival on PS4. Oh, those were the days, because you could just fly around and slap all this dirt away. Can't do anymore. It was crap, but oh well. I was kind of against the Bedrock. I mean, half against, half not against Bedrock coming to PS4. Not a huge fan of Bedrock, but well, don't got much of a choice. You should be working, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Might have to go. I'll be doing fast. Two interruptions in a row. That's funny. Alright, back to work. Honestly, I actually need a really big area for this. And since they can't fly at all, which not I'm aware of anymore. Let's see. Let's see here. Hold on. Oop. Of course you do that. So yeah, like, oh, no, I'm not even trying anymore. All of this has to go. Like, a lot of this has to go. So I can actually do this. Stupid dirt tower. Unfortunately, I have to make a... Yeah. Yep, that's that. Just a little more, and yep, gone. And gone. Okay, cool. So yeah, a lot of grass has to be removed. So yep, I'm gonna move it about here for now. Just see where we are. I actually need to remove this actually or dirt as well, actually. So yeah. Quite nice. Now I can do it without a beacon. Well, To be fair, I only really need a beacon if I was doing like really deep digging, like stone. But I mean, I'm not doing that right now, so you know it's not really that big of a deal. Also, a lot of grass. I really could make a lot of money like selling grass if I heard people on here. Like if there were other people on this and they like needing grass for terraforming, not terraforming. That's not a thing. Or maybe it is. Yeah, terraforming. Yeah, grass is gonna be really popular for those who really don't like creative or just like the challenge of being a survival. So I can make a lot of diamonds off that, but there's no one else here, so yeah. I guess I mean, what is it called? Like an SMP? Is that what they call those? Like with the Hermitcraft server, and I think there's a few others. Oh, that's what they call it? I think that's what they're called, SMPs or something. Yeah. I kind of want to do that on this server, although I probably should copy it first, but I mean, I've already copied it once. This is me copying actually. Excuse me, thank you. Two ferocious dogs later. I'm gonna clear out this extra space here, just in case. That should do it on this side. How funny, I actually have a thing here. So about here's where the cutoff is. I think it's about let's leave it here. The cutoff, and then we can really get to work going ham on all this. I think this map is here when I was trying to lay out some stuff. When I try to map some certain islands and stuff. I believe that's what it's for. I'd love to make like a little community of people on this server. I think I've said this on several streams on this world in the past. Not even server, it's world. Like I make a PS4 server, I'd love to do that, and maybe make a copy of this world as a server. Or a less favorable idea would be copying this world onto a thumb drive and then sticking it into a computer, and then just copying it onto a PC world, and then just like making a server out of that. I mean, I don't know how it works, so it's only theoretical. Because if I leave the world right now and there's another person here, it'd automatically disconnect everyone, which would be pretty annoying. So, you know, that's not exactly preferable. At least I assume that it still works that way. It should, but I think Realms. Correct me if anyone knows this, like in the comments or even right now, for one person watching. Realms is like a server, kind of, is what I'm getting, or is it just an enhanced Minecraft world? I really don't know. I really don't know. Oh, there's stone, of course there is. Yeah, look at this. Look at all this grass we've removed. I think my inventory's full. Just about. Oh boy, this is... Yeah, this is about... There's enough space to start out here. I don't know... Oh, let's get rid of Stream Creative. I really don't know how much space I'm gonna need for this, but... I really don't know. No. Okay, that's full. So, get in there, please. Look at this. I've got like basically two. Yeah, I've got 2 shoulder boxes of grass right here. I can literally, if someone needed like grass and dirt for terraforming, I'm legit like their dude for it. But there's no one else on the server. Not server. I keep saying on the server. Their world. So I wish there'd be quiet talking in the background, but can't really do anything about it now, can I? There's some more grass, but you know, no one really cares. It's grass right here. Let's see. Let's remove this little bit here. Now I think we can continue. Yeah. So let's see here. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn up the volume of this so that way it's a little. Oh, does it actually work that way? No, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so I can't turn off the volume of this, so I can't really drown out the conversation in the background with scrap, but whatever. Let's see here. Where's that dirt? Bother. So let's get back into creative and let's start laying all this out. I don't actually think it's possible to do what I'm trying to do. First of all, now I can do that. Be gone, please. Yep, so, yeah. Also, coronavirus. I actually find it hilarious that the coronavirus is, like, being so hyped up when it's, like, the flu is just more powerful, honestly. And it just makes me laugh, because it's, like, the things that have been caused by it, like the great toilet paper scourge of 2020. What the hell? Why is there... I don't know what's going on here. I believe, and this looks to be about outdated, because this looks like... Actually, no, maybe. Because, yeah, right on the other side of this is where Special Stage Route 14 is. Okay, that's funny. Okay, that's funny. Really funny. Let's see here. I'm gonna leave that just for now. Okay, so let's get this all my inventory here so I can actually effectively plan this out. Let's see, grass. No, we don't want grass. We want better looking grass, because the grass looks like crap in this biome. Preferably we'll have a jungle biome, and I wouldn't really care so much. I mean, yeah, I would, but not as much as this. We're gonna be using preferably this, but I might use this as well. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna be using oh, this is annoying. I have to. So let's see. Oh my god. I mean, look at all this bullshit coronavirus is pulling up. My god. Let's get this all going here. I mean, I guess this doesn't matter. Okay, so that's 5, and I'm gonna have that going kind of like a circle, if you understand. Kind of like a not a circle. I guess a crescent. A crescent, for lack of better words. We're gonna curve and then go out, and then it's going to, no, yeah, like a circle or a Q, I guess. Or just gonna kind of come back in and then have a single road going back out or something. Maybe 2 roads. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But, that's gonna be that. And I'm gonna have a giant logo of this thing here. And I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is gonna be a huge area. Now, honestly, this might not be enough space. I might have to delete all of this grass, which, yeah, it looks pretty reasonable, honestly. Looking at it from above. Yeah, I'm gonna delete all the grass. I hate this. I hate having to do this where I couldn't just have it manually, but I mean, I can't just be like, okay, it exists. No, it doesn't work that way. Nothing in life works that way. You have to actually do it. So, honestly, so hey, I'll make a live stream out of it. Why not? Da, 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 da. Alright, so this is kind of going to be the whole crescent thing I was talking about, in a way. Where it's going to be kind of coming off like that. Maybe not crescent, maybe like a U? Yeah, a U. Not crescent, because it's more curved. This is more of just a U. Double-sided U, which would technically be a circle. Yeah. that was way too extended. Word circle there, but yeah. Yeah, about a U. Basically a U, and I'm going to make it double-sided, so technically a circle. I guess a circle. Not exactly sure if it's gonna be a circle. Okay, hold on. I'm right back. Alright, that problem has now been solved. Let's go back to work here. Okay. So, is this on? Yes. Cool. Yeah. I mean, look at all this. Look at all this. Honestly, I could probably get this entire front area done in this live stream. Which I could probably get. I don't know what I'm trying to say. And I'll also probably be able to get like the maybe the entire front section of this done, which would be amazing. It really would be amazing, especially like this area because it's gonna have like glass. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this, where it's gonna be like a glass chamber. It's gonna have this green in here. And it's gonna be like a big 2, and this is gonna be like a multi-story building. It's gonna be like a 3 or 4, maybe even 5-story building. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with all of it, but well, but yeah, like you get the idea. This is all gonna be green. That. So yeah, let's do this first. So yeah, I don't want to get distracted doing this. Like I don't want to go off and do something else and then forget about this because. Well, there's a reason why my SimCity world, I never actually finished my very first project, which was building a mansion. There's a reason why that never happened. Look at the entire world. Like, look at that. Like, I mean, you can't because I'm not showing it to you, but there's a lot of things in that world. But what hasn't been finished, I think you can guess. What has not been finished. And it's actually sad, but, again, that world's from like 2013 as well, so it's kind of like you can tell the building style is very, very bad. And I mean, looking at this world, it's kind of like huge. Not in size, but like difference. I could even show the Diamond Hunt in a video, like a world tour for the video, and it's I mean, look at this. This is pretty nice and all. And, oh, well, I don't actually have rockets anymore. Let me go fix that. Um, um, oh, I dropped it. It probably just spawned by now. Oh well. Yeah, but like if you look, as far as how far we are, like every time I wear the headphones, I always notice like helicopter noises. What the heck? Anyway, we're not really that far because look, that's the headquarters right there. And that's Special Stage 8. The back of Special Stage 8. And I mean, I tried my best with this, but it just, I wasn't satisfied with the three-bladed design because it kept messing up. But okay, that's a little freaky. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think I streamed this. I think I just did this on my own. I did finish this now, so this is finished. This is ouch, ouch. This is finished. Or maybe I did stream it. I really don't know, but dog's going off again, damn it. So yeah, like this is finished. But look at this. Look at the style of this. Just let me get down here. Look at the style of this. Like look at these buildings. It's nice. It's clean. It's great. And I've even built these buildings too, where this is just like a little shop. You know, you walk in and there's this nice stuff. Everything's priced and everything just for realism and maybe actual shop. Those diamonds in there just to represent what it's supposed to be there for. And look at this. There's a little room. You got diamond gear just for whatever. Got a wash basin, a toilet, and you got a working bath. Look at this. You know, so and it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, look. I mean, realism. It's. I mean, it's kind of a stupid thing to say, but my building style and everything has changed since 2013. But that's kind of obvious. I mean, that's why I said it's kind of stupid to say it. Because, I mean, yeah, look at this. This is all nicely detailed and everything. I mean, I could do better. And even this, which... I don't think I'm even fully finished with this one either. But, yeah. I've actually gone ahead and filled, like, every single one of these. It did take a while. Jumping over the glass, there's a landscape, wow. Yeah, look at this. I mean, you got a little bathroom here, and it's actually multiple door accessible, so if you're in the bedroom... I haven't finished the bedroom, mind you. I just kind of want to take a break from building these little structures. Because, I mean, yeah, this is pretty nice. It's generally finished. Also, I did not know you could do this, but yeah, like, it's generally nice. And I'm using new building techniques to me. I didn't know you can do this before, but yeah, you can actually have this. This is... It feels like I'm breaking a game doing this, but... And I thought it was just a weird add-on that you could do in Minecraft for like the Hermitcraft server guys when I saw it first. But no, you can actually do it in Minecraft. Yeah, that's kind of surprising. And just in general, this place is better building style than a lot of my older worlds. Because it's matured and it's developed and stuff. And yeah, this is pretty blank up here, but it's getting detailed over time. And this even. I'm not gonna lie to you, this was a pain to build, but it looks so satisfying to look at. It's satisfying. But look at this. I mean, yeah, it looks weird from a distance. It's kind of turned solid a little bit in the color, but this I'm probably gonna get rid of. And even looking at the difference between the building style of this and this, yes, there is a reason why I'm using diorite for the floor, because it looks like marble. It's the closest thing to marble I can find. Yes, this is not even close to being finished. Yes, there's a reason why pink is being involved. It's for color coding. Because if you notice, green, blue, and they both lead into the abyss. Well, I'm kidding, but they both lead places. And this map, I seriously need to finish this. There's so many things wrong with that map right now, but and even this, which honestly, I think this works. Okay. I mean, that actually just saved me some time there. Actually, there's a tunnel here. There's a reason why this exists, and that there's a tunnel here too. And yes, I'm removing that. You can even see. And I think I have even showed this on a previous live stream of Never tunnels. I think it's still there in Never. I just don't have a portal taking me there at the moment. So, yeah, I mean, look at this. You can definitely tell there's some differences in the building style, but you can also tell there's some other things going here too, like this and this giant sign and everything. And there's small details that need to be added everywhere I built, but that's just that. I mean, it's pretty simple, honestly. But going back to where we're supposed to be at, because enough sidetracking, I really want to put a more modern feel on this build, which is kind of, I would say my building style is probably modern. Yeah. That has always confused me right there. Hey, look, this is where we're at right now. And this is, going back to where we were. Yeah. Honestly, like, I'm debating on using light green, because it kind of looks weird. But, like, the original plan was I wanted to, like, make the logo in a very unique way, and, like, flowers, where it have, like, of course they're randomized where they're placed, but, which actually can be slightly a problem here. I'm just starting to notice that, but, like, yeah, you can't place on those. Okay. And then, I don't know. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. It'll look really cool, but it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna instead, it's a little bit of a more, not as cool, because that actually is pretty neat, but see, the main colors of this thing, Anko Incorporated, is red and blue. White, blue, and red. I just went to the wrong thing. Still the wrong thing. There we go. So I really wanted to use, like, those colors. And I also need to find a center again. Okay, cool. And, I mean, I am going to build a map that has the logo. Like a logo map. Like I have for, supposed to stage Route 8. And this is not going to be it. This is very much not going to be that. It's going to be, different. I just need to get the basic shape down here. And then I should be good to go and finish this, but it's not an easy task. yeah. So yeah. So, I mean, obviously it's a very horrible version, and I'm not keeping that, but that's a rough idea. I'm gonna go over here because I have a much better version of it on the wall, and you can kind of already see it. There you go. This is a better looking version. It's not quite complete because it's not coming down here, but you get the idea. And if you've seen my Gran Turismo streams, you would even see an even better version of that, because that's the logo I put in all my cars, because I'm using my fake made up Minecraft company as the logo slash branding of my cars, because creativity in libraries, of course. Um, yeah. So I will be having something similar to this, not this, because I want it much bigger, and I also want it to look a lot less weird. It's not easy building letters in Minecraft, at all. I might go for more blocky letters. I mean, the letter I is not hard to build at all. But, A. The letter A. Yeah, not a traditional A. I'm going to have to build a very different kind of style of capital A to better fit this, but that's also a problem because that's not how it works with the actual logo. So, you know. I want to get this filled out first, because, like, just to see what we're going with here. Because I typically like this nice green style, because it really makes it look like a nice, proper grass. It's not weird. Maybe like an astroturf, for lack of better terms to call it. I mean, I don't know what to call it. I mean, it's not really astroturf because it's supposed to be like real grass, but the grass in this biome is really dark and I don't like it. So I kind of have to deal with this, which I'm trying to get a feel for this. Let's see. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. Now, this I can imagine will look pretty bad. Yeah, it'll probably look pretty bad. A combination of the two, I can see it working, just not here on the main lawn. I don't think I'm gonna have any water on the actual main section here. I will have some water features, like maybe after the Q or U or whatever the heck you want to call it, circle, double-sided U. No, actually that'd be different. A double U. The ultimate no U. I mean, really, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I mean, I think it was a better idea to let me do this in creative instead of survival, because I mean, a pickaxe I'm needed, and pretty sure our shovel isn't doing too well right now. Actually, it is, but I was digging out a massive amount of grass to basically get all of that. I think it was multiple blocks high, which might have been why durability was so close to breaking, this because I was doing all that, and I did that, and yeah, that wasn't fun. For my shovel. Honestly, just looking at this, it looks pretty cool. And yeah. It's looking finished. It's looking better. It's looking, well, almost better. I should fix this road up here so it actually looks finished and is finished. So I stopped being tempted to put a water feature there, because that's what the road's supposed to be. And I guess the idea is it's gonna be a really fancy entrance to a really nice, super modern looking building or something. That's be intense. And I mean, my building style for this is gonna be modern. It's gonna be a modern looking build, and maybe even ultra modern. I think it's a thing. Yeah, it's a thing. If it isn't a thing before, it is now. But no, it is a thing. Pretty sure. And like I was saying, a double-sided U, of course, is a little bigger. Yeah. I honestly think that once this is all finished, it should be really cool. It should be another big, cool project to build, and I felt like it needed a proper headquarters, because any good company has a good headquarters. Even if it's a small company that doesn't have much. As long as it's not like, I mean, if it's a tiny little mom and pop shop, no, it doesn't need one, but if it's like a chain restaurant or chain anything really, or maybe it's just like a online business, like a big online business, like I don't know, Amazon or whatever. I mean, shoot, even the Hermitcraft Sahara had a headquarters. Okay, given it was in the exact same building technically as the actual shop, but Minecraft is a little different. It also took 3 people an extremely long time to build, and honestly, now this is just me saying this from my point of view. Had it been like in creative mode, I could have probably built that in way less than a month. Maybe even a month. Maybe a month. All the redstone components not included. Because I'm not super savvy at redstone. Not anymore because, well, redstone's kind of broken on Bedrock, so you can't exactly use it. There's some illegal, quote-unquote, illegal things you can do with redstone you can't do in Java. So, and this was kind of a mix of the two, I guess, before it became Bedrock. And supposedly the new stuff's being added. I'm kind of sitting here like, sure. Not sure when, but soon. I will have to check for updates on this, though, and I do plan to play some Gran Turismo later. Maybe some more, Tomahawk. And now that I actually can play online, it's risky because I'm not the world's greatest driver, and I'm pretty crap when it comes to not hitting things. Specifically walls and other cars. Mostly other cars and walls. So I can probably already see myself being viewed kind of negatively in the Gran Turismo online community. And I'm like, hey, I've always had a problem with hitting walls in any car. Especially cars exceeding 200 miles an hour. Well, 250 miles an hour, because even the Tomahawk is, I mean, granted, the Red Bull was probably actually less touchy than I keep making it sound like, but it's touchy. Every car, once you go beyond 250 miles an hour, they get touchy. So I might not use the Tomahawk very much. I might try and invest in a maybe less high-powered car, but still fast enough to where I can probably win most of the races I enter. But that's more skill than speed, to be honest with you. And also handling. So, where's that? So one that doesn't go insane and actually can do turns very well. Now, I'm really sad they don't actually allow the Red Bull X2011, because while that car was a little skittish sometimes, though it might have been my PS3 controller betraying me, it was actually pretty stable. And also extremely insane. Because it was able to do things like 280 miles an hour in a turn. And I can't really stream on PS3. I think I can, but for all intents and purposes, you can't. For me, because I have not figured it out yet. If you can do that on your PS3, that's cool. I want to know how. Please tell me how, so I can then also stream on PS3, so I can actually start showing stuff for PS3 stuff, like maybe more Birds of Steel without having to record it on a phone or camera pointing at the screen instead of actually doing screen recording like I'm doing now of this live stream. Or videos I made, like with Gran Turismo, and I actually don't think I made a Gran Turismo video yet, or a Minecraft video actually, now that I think about it. Actually, no, I have. Battleship Nagasaki. And yeah, Special Stage 8 stuff, so yeah. But you get the point. You get the point. I would love to show off Gran Turismo 5. I've been playing that game for so long, like at least 7 years. Actually, yes, 7 years, because 2013, 2020, it's about 7 years. And yes, I do play it even today, but it's not the most exciting game in the world, but when you compare it to like a sport where it has online gameplay and it has other stuff, but 5 has something 6 doesn't, in my opinion. A stable, and I mean this literally, stable physics. 6's physics is, I don't know what I really don't want to curse. I really want to keep cursing to a minimum on this channel, but there's something wrong with it. There's something wrong with the physics engine on 6. I'm going to have to tool around the physics, maybe even make it identical to 5. But for the time being, I'm going to be taking a quick break. I'll be right back.